Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday morning. We're starting a new job. We've had a bunch of small stuff lately, like had to fix some sod in a pond, and what else, fix some boxes and a couple and stuff like that. Not very interesting work, so I haven't videoed anything since that loader job last. But this is the next week after that. We've got a new pond to start. It is gonna be a dry pond, so there's no filter, and the water is gonna come in and go out that box. It'll be dry when it's not raining, but you know, it'll fill up because it's a, I don't know, 24-inch pipe, probably maybe a 30-inch pipe coming in, and it'll be going out a 4 or 6-inch hole in that box. So it just kind of, I know it seems stupid to go in and then just go out into the creek, but you know, it slows the water down and it lets the silt settle in here. So really what we have to do is very close to grade. Whoever did this did a great job before. We didn't do it, but I have to skim all this grass off and these baffles, take the baffles out, take the skimmer off, and then I have to put a riprap apron in front of this pipe, probably come out 12 or 15 feet, probably the whole width of the walls right there. Cut that out about 8 inches, put riprap, put these 2 stakes over here. I don't know if you can tell those, come back straight to this wall. I have to put a 4-bay berm, which is a 2-foot tall riprap berm, so that way if ever a bunch of silt blows in here, it will stay in this section and not go throughout the whole pond. And then grade it. It's got a foot of fall, so the elevation around the base of this wall, the wall goes all the way around. The elevation is a 691 at the base of this wall, and it goes down to right in front of the box is a 690. So it's got a foot of fall from here to everywhere else. So so here is the plan. Here is the corner where the pipe is coming in. As you can see, that would be where that black fence is right there. This side is behind these lots, and this is the tall wall over here. There's the ramp coming down into the pond. So really, I have to put riprap there. You can see that 4-bay, that's riprap. That's a 2-foot riprap berm. See, the bottom of the wall elevation is a 691, and the 1-year orifice is a 690. So that is the so that's the pipe that will be sticking out. I mean, like I say, this water just runs in here, and it gives it sediment time to settle, because it's a 30-inch pipe running into that orifice hole is a 1.75-inch diameter. So it just pretty much, if we get a big rain, instead of it just blowing a 30-inch pipe full of water into the creek, it just runs into this pond and gives the water, the sediment, time to settle out of the water while it's draining out of the box. So, and here's the 1.75-inch diameter. This is the box. See, it has a footing around it. Then they set the box. This is the hole that we're grading to. The grade is a 690. This 6-inch hole is 10 to 25 year flood, as they call it. And then it's a 6x6 box. So if it if neither one of these can handle it, it runs over the top of the box. It's funny, this is a huge box. A lot of these we do are like 4x4s or 4x5s with like a 24-inch or 28-inch pipe in them coming out the backside going into the creek. This one is a 6x6 box with a 15-inch RCP going out into the creek. So it doesn't make a lot of sense. It's a huge box with a tiny pipe going out. So it can only handle what that 15-inch, doesn't matter how big the box is, it can only handle what that 15-inch pipe can handle. So I'll show you all a side profile here. Sorry, but here we go. Here is the pipe coming in. Has your riprap, what do you call it? Dissipator pad, riprap apron. There's the 4-bay berm. It's 2 feet wide at the top, 2 feet tall, and has 6 inches of 57 wash stone on the face. So this is where the water's coming from. That just helps it, all the silt and leaves and everything else stay in here. And then it's just got a 1% minimum slope to the box here. This is the box. This is just a side profile. And then here's your pipe going out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. Alright guys, so that's it for today. I'll probably make this one video. I have got it stripped, and now you can kind of see a little bit better. These are probably just gonna have to do something. I couldn't really get the bucket all the way up in here. So we'll probably have to do that with the mini or something, pull those out. But this pond looks very good for whoever did it. Whoever did it did a good job. It's all draining to the box. So this mud, I was gonna try to bury it, but honestly, there's nowhere to bury it, so it ain't, but it might be 3 to 4 dump truck loads of, and it's not even really mud, it's just strippings with a little bit of A little bit of mud. I'm gonna bring it tomorrow. I'm gonna throw it over here at the wall and then probably get right here and throw it out up here. Thought that was a box right there. But yeah, I'm gonna throw that mud down here, throw it up here, and then just pile it up there. There's a ramp going down in there, and I've went out twice because, you know, going down in there and coming back out. And on my way back out, it's barely wide enough to get, you know, the machine up, and it's got walls on either side, and it started pushing that wall out. So originally I was gonna haul stuff out with the loader, but I'll blow them walls out if I do that. So I'm gonna just throw everything out, and then yeah, I'll probably do that in the morning, and then I'm gonna start grading. I'm gonna just start on one edge and work my way around and get this thing graded. We can do it, you know, I can grade it in a day, probably day and a half. I got a late start. This morning, so you know, yeah, I can probably grade it in a day and a half. So we'll see what happens. Stick around, guys. Thanks. If y'all wouldn't mind hitting the like, subscribe button, that really helps. Comment, let me know what y'all want to see next.